What is going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. It's Ken, Beansball Card Blog, and I see that you can see the adorable Miss Stella back here, one of my 3 puppy girls. So, watching one of John Mangini's videos, the Mangini collection, I'm just going to assume that y'all follow him. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing. You're wrong. But I will put a link below to his page. I don't remember if it was his one where he was doing the random or what it was, but somehow something got to me in one of his videos, and I said, hey, I'd love to see what Mario Lemieux stuff you have. I know he's more of a baseball, football guy, doesn't talk a lot of hockey, but that makes sense because in this community, if you're not into baseball, you're kind of an afterthought. I've even noticed that on subscription followings, like guys that do a lot of baseball have a ton of subscriptions. If you're, predominantly or, exclusively football, hockey, basketball, on your sub count. So when my Hall of Fame vote comes out this week, I will just say that I don't give a damn about subscription counts because that's honestly, that's subjective to what people want to do. It doesn't make a channel. Anyway, end rant. So he showed off his Mario Lemieux collection, and it's very nice. I love it. I grew up an hour south of Pittsburgh, in Morgantown, West Virginia, and as a teenager in the 90s, I mean, Mario and Jaromir Jagr, were the thing. There was that time between where the Pirates kind of dropped off there after about 92, and then the Steelers started to kind of pick up around 94, 95. So you're talking just a little 2-year, but, it was definitely a hockey crazy area. Not crazy, but, it helped the popularity of the Penguins, how good they were. Pittsburgh still loves their Penguins, but, there was, when the other teams are down, it helps, just like any other sport. So as you can see, I'm a Blackhawks fan, so I had to wear this. But always loved Mario. As anti-Pittsburgh sports teams as I am, I still love Mario Lemieux. He just seems like a class act, and I mean, he was obviously a hell of a hockey player. He's one of the top hockey players ever. So these things that I have, these cards that I'm going to show, now it's going to be a lot shorter than John's video because he had a lot. I've only got 3 items. I will say that my Mario Lemieux collection is focused a little more on quality than quantity, unlike pretty much the rest of my collection. So I know that I've picked all of these up within the last 10 years because I got 2 of the things I got later in my time when I lived in Indianapolis, and one of them I got actually once I moved down here to Texas. So this is the first Mario Lemieux item that I picked up of the 3 that I'm going to show. Picked this up at a card show. It was in Indianapolis. I want to say it was over on the west side somewhere. It wasn't the current existing Plainfield show. I just can't remember where it was. But I got it for what I thought was a hell of a deal. It was a beautiful card. Oh man, the glare is bad. I suck. This is why I won't be in the Hall of Fame, according to Snoop. But I love that video. Anyway, so Mario Lemieux on card autograph. And then, kind of what set me over the top was, as you can see, I guess that's 28 out of, is it 45? 49. 28 out of 49. So I did buy this raw. I'm not big into card grading. I've probably graded less than 10 cards in my life, but this was one of the, this was in the first group that I did, basically because of the black borders as much as anything. I just wanted to protect it, and it came back a 9.5. That's great. What are we looking at? Corners 9, centering and edges 9.5, and surface 10. But anyway, love this. Got it graded myself. Definitely something that 13-year-old me is very happy that I have as 40-year-old me. So the second one I'll show is the one that I've picked up, and I picked up loosely, you'll see in just a second, since I got to Texas. This actually came slabbed this way, and it's slabbed in authentic, and I don't know why. Don't really care. I've got no reason to change anything about it. But a Mario Lemieux Lustrous Signatures autograph. As you can see, we got the clear here. Love those acetate and then those clear cards that Upper Deck does. And this one is numbered out of 25. I won this from a giveaway on the then Beckett podcast, now Fat Packs podcast. Way back before I was a contributor there, and I was on there quite often. I don't think I would have been able to have won after I started appearing on the show. But then again, I feel like I've been unceremoniously kicked off of there because I don't, I speak the truth, and on Twitter I will definitely tweet some things that are a little unsavory to the Beckett establishment. But anyway, super thrilled to have that in my collection. So the one that I got in the middle is different, and it's definitely something different to my collection because I'm a sports card guy, and I'm not even, I have trouble with anything that's not, that standard card size. Well, this third piece is not a standard card size, obviously. It's a stick. I don't know the history. I don't know the provenance, I guess is the word, of this stick. I don't know that this is game used. I'm practice used. I have no idea. But I do know that it is signed on the blade. And to me, that is a cool piece. I need to get, eventually I'll have a room, man cave of some sort. And I will get a display, like one of those acetate display cases for this. Love it. I picked this up from the Indie Card Exchange when I lived in Indianapolis. Andy, the owner, it is not certified, but I know Andy. I trust Andy, and he told me that he trusts who he got it from, that this guy is legit and does a lot of this kind of stuff. So I feel good about it. I have no reason to get it authenticated, certified, whatever you call it. I'm just happy to have it. Honestly, if it isn't legit, I'd rather just not know. It's not like I'm going to sit here and try and sell it. I've had this thing for probably close to 6 or 7 years, and it took me a little time to find it today because it's just sitting in a closet in a spare bedroom, and I couldn't remember where it was. But John, that's what I have. It's not, it's not as impressive as yours, but hey, not a lot of them are gonna be. But I hope you liked it. Would love to know or see anybody else that has some kind of side Mario Lemieux PC, some cool stuff. I would definitely love to see it. I'm sure John would love to see it. So maybe make a video, make a little showcase. Would love to see it. Anyway, hope everyone has a great Sunday. Enjoy it. Be safe. Happy collecting, y'all.